So today I want to talk about marriage and kids and how, for me personally, I really don't want kids at all or marriage. Like, I don't want to be married. And I'm gonna get into it on why. I feel like I look so, like, what is this? I know a lot of girls say, oh, when I was little, I always dreamt about wearing a white dress and walking down the aisle and getting married and picking up my flowers and the cake. And no, I never thought about that stuff because I didn't really have like good examples of like marriage besides like my grandparents, because they've been married for like so long. But like my mom and dad, no. So I didn't really care about that stuff when I was little. Not like how like a lot of girls really think about it. I watched Bridezillas, so I didn't care about that shit. But in high school, no. No either. I had my first boyfriend in 8th grade, and then my second boyfriend in like 9th, 10th grade. Yeah, because then I moved in like 11th grade. Yeah. So, and we wasn't talking about marriage like with the freak. I can't really even remember because I blocked out a lot of things. So, no. But as I'm getting older, like I turned 22 in April, I look so, I just have to push through it. Like every time I get on this phone, I was about to say camera, bitches, it's a phone. And the boxes, mind your business. But yeah, every time I get on here, I'm just like, girl, you like, I look like Sid from Ice Age, low-key. And then I've always said I look like Nemo plus Stitch and a little bit of Lilo. Okay, anyway, as I'm getting older, that's all people talk about. And it's like, it's either like you're getting married right now or like no one wants to get married. It's like, I see it all over on YouTube. Like, I just saw a girl the other day, I subscribed to her channel, and she was talking about being in your 20s right now and how it like sucks. And then her name is Life with Bree. Yeah. So anyway, ew, I feel like a stalker. Anyway, just close these up a little bit. It got significantly worse. So anyway, she was talking about how being in your 20s sucks, and she like said something that really like stuck with me. She was like, I just don't feel like I can like make decisions, like good decisions for myself anymore. And she's like trying to figure out her life and shit. And I was like, girl, I feel you. Like, it sucks now. And I want to make a separate video about that too. Just like, I don't know why it's like, I don't know why it's so hard right now, like mentally. Everyone in our generation, we just struggling. Like, people can't find jobs. Like, I'm like stalking her, but the video I watched, like, she graduated 4 years or whatever for her college, and like she thinking about going back because she can't like find a job and shit like that. And I'm like, a lot of people are like facing that, and it's like, it's people with no degrees out here making bank. Like my brother, like, what the freak? So I don't know, it just sucks right now, and it gets me sad because I was just thinking about, like, because everything's changing now. Like, the world is changing. America, like, it's changing. Just like, if you go on social media, you'll see everything. It's just, everything's changing politically. It's getting crazy. Like, it's giving me like Handmaid's Tale. Like, if you watch Handmaid's Tale, I read the book, then I bootlegged it. Went to the movies in 12th grade because I didn't have Hulu or anything. It's giving Handmaid's Tale because that, what was it? Trump's like, I don't want to get political. Trump's VP or whatever the hell he is, what, you know what I'm talking about, the senator? Oh, I don't care. Him. Jan's VD, give me a break, I don't know. Him, he was like something like the country's being run by like childless cat ladies. I don't even like cats, so not too much. I don't even fuck with that. But I feel like it's so much pressure now on us to have babies, and the economy is shit. Like, I don't want kids, bro. I was gonna talk about marriage first, but let's get into the kids. I don't want kids. I don't. One, I can take care of myself. Like, I can take care of a kid. Like, I have a little brother. I can take care of a kid. I do that. I can do that. I take care of him all the time. I worked at a daycare for one day. They had showed me around or whatever. I didn't know that you had to, like, help the kids use the bathroom. I was like, but I should have. So they put me in a room with, like, 4 or 5 infants, and they were all sick. I had to change their diapers. And, like, I sat on the floor and I looked around and I was so freaking sad. I was like, these parents have no one to watch their kids that they, like, possibly trust or whatever. They have to pay for childcare. And this is, like, not the best daycare. Like, this was, like, in the hood type shit. And I'm just, like, I felt so sad. And me, it's, like, emotionally, I cannot interact with a kid. Like, I feel like I don't have that mother instinct of, like, being emotionally attached. Like, I feel like if I were to get pregnant, and don't even start pregnancy, that just scares the shit out of me. They be talking about your hole is gonna rip from your a-hole to your... I could start crying right now. I am 5 feet, period, and I'm trying to lose weight. I weigh 137 right now. Oh, this ass. Anyway, so me carrying a baby, I can't even carry 5 bags of groceries up the stairs. Me personally, no. I told my older sister, I was like, if you get pregnant and that shit work out, you're gonna be my surrogate. Because, girl, no, I'm not doing that shit. And mentally, I have, like, depression, anxiety, you know, everyone do. They're like best friends. When you get one, the other one comes. That's what, like, the doctor told me when I got diagnosed in 8th grade. And they try to send me to a hospital. Anyway, America. So yeah, that's what they told me, like, they come together. So I just feel like I cannot emotionally attach to a baby. So I feel like if I was to have a baby, I would have postpartum for real, for real. Like, I cannot touch that baby. Like, when my little brother came out my mom's belly, I didn't hold him when he came out. I didn't hold him at all. Not until he got, like, a little bit bigger. I didn't hold him. I didn't want to touch him. I was like, I'm gonna drop him and he's gonna die. Like, I'm so scared. He's, like, so little. I didn't want to change his diapers. I didn't want to be near him or nothing. It was so weird. I don't even remember my mom's pregnancy like that. I feel like I blocked it all out. Because, like, when she got pregnant, I was like, girl, no. But I love my little brother. I do. I love him. He's a blessing. Just watching kids, it's a lot. And after I watched them kids, I got sick. I was sneezing out green snot. What the fuck did them kids have? They were all sick, sneezing on me. And we were just sitting on the floor. And I wasn't playing with them. I was just staring at them. And I would give them toys. And I would just sit there. I was like, I don't know what to do with you. But I took care of them. And, like, sometimes when there's a kid, I refer to them as, like, it. So that's why I'm just like, I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't. So no, I can't do the kids. Financially right now, fuck no. Groceries, if you go to Walmart right now, you're spending $100. Even if you get 8 things, you're spending $100, period. It's freaking crazy. And, like, I don't even eat a lot of things because I'm super picky. And then, like, I gotta do, like, a little story time in this too. When, in, like, 2022, I ate Chipotle for the first time. And, like, I almost died. I went to the ER and I was, like, sick for, like, a month. It was crazy. So after that, I was still eating out. And I was, like, eating, like, Firehouse subs, like the Philly, like, I was eating beef still. But then after that, I was like, I'm done. So I haven't eaten beef in, like, literally, like, a couple of years. Yeah. And then I don't even eat fish. I don't eat, like, none of that. So, like, we don't buy none of that stuff. The most we buy is chicken and, like, turkey meat. But I can't do that either. And then I have to go get allergen tested because I can't do tomato sauce. Bread be making me... I don't even eat eggs, and I don't like yogurt. Like, I don't eat none of that dairy stuff anyway. But even if we go get our little bit of groceries, our chicken, it's like $100. So how... I don't understand how people got money for, like, diapers and stuff. It's freaking crazy out here. The emotional thing, I don't have it in me. I don't got that mother instinct. I'll take care of a kid and make sure it don't die. But as far as, like, my little baby, and hush, little baby, don't you cry, I can't do it. I can't do it, and I refuse. Also, this is gonna tie into the marriage. I know you can do those little, like, chapter thingies where you could block it up, but I be bouncing back and forth, so, like, it's not gonna matter. So, me personally, I'm not trying to be nobody's baby mother. I'm not trying to be baby mother number 1, 2, 3. I'm not doing none of that. I don't even talk to, like, boys. No, I don't talk to nobody because I don't want nobody. Because all these motherfuckers, they either have a kid and they don't tell you. They have a kid that's, like, walking and, like, can speak. Or they have a kid fresh out of the vagina. Or they got, like, a teen, like... No. I refuse. I refuse. And I can't... Them is your kids. Them is not my kids. I'm not doing step mommy. I'm not nobody's mother. Like, that's another thing. I'm not nobody's mother. Don't call me mother. No. No. Let's just say 20 years from now, I could be one of the people who have kids in their 50s. If I do, it's gonna have to be with someone that I'm with forever. But we're not gonna be married. I'm not doing that marriage shit. You could put a chapter right here, YouTube, because marriage. I was looking on my Instagram because I have to show you guys this dude that I follow. Single 10 years by choice. That's gonna be me. I swear to God. Because the boys, the dudes, the men out here, I'm gonna get it. First of all, fix yourself. Get it together. The men out here are trash. They're either TikToking it and pop locking it on TikTok for views, mukbanging it in their car for views. Like, just doing too much. Like, I'm gonna get into men's fashion in another video. I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, and I got this from Ross. And what about it? I don't care. Because you're not gonna come up talking to me and you got on stacked jeans that are distressed as fuck and pink and all feathery. Like, you have to get out of my face immediately and never come back. Don't talk to me. Leave. Okay, but that's for another video. I cannot be with nobody. I cannot see myself like, oh, I'm gonna be with you for the rest of my life and we're gonna have kids. We're gonna do the things that society tells us this is what a family looks like. I can't do that. I feel like, I don't know how people be married for so many years because, I mean, they know that's the one, but in the back of their head, do they be feeling like maybe there's someone out there that gets me a little bit more, can get my humor, likes what I eat, is into what I believe? Like, is there someone out there that's better, I guess? I don't know if that makes me a bad person. And then men are just, y'all can't clean up, like, shitty ass. Like, what the fuck? I don't even know. Like, just clean up. That's all. Like, clean. Get up. Like, get clean up. You need to, if you're gonna just know how to do your laundry, if you're even gonna be in my vicinity, can you do your laundry? Do you know how to wash dishes? The bare minimum. Can you fold your clothes? Can you make a bed? Like, I was taught to do all that, you know, Caribbean culture. Like, girls have to, like, know how to do all that stuff if you want to get a man, you know? I know how to do all that stuff. I know how to cook, I know how to clean, I know how to do all that stuff. I've been doing all that for like since I was like little, for real, you know, helping my mom and all that. Me personally, I feel like that if you're really gonna do all that, you need to do that for a husband, like someone that you really are gonna be with for the rest of your life, because that's not something that every man deserves, you know. As far as like getting married, I can't see myself committing and like, I'm not a whore. But like, I can't do it. It scares me living with someone for so long, and then like I'm gonna do a video about death too, like just thinking about dying and stuff. Like, you have to watch that person slowly die, slowly decay away into ash and dust. And sometimes the woman dies before the man. Like, I just watched this video on YouTube about this guy going around interviewing people in like their 80s and giving us advice and stuff. And I like watching stuff like that, because they really don't even talk about money or anything. They just talk about just have relationships with people and live, and don't take this for granted. Like, this is our one life, and I just cannot see myself watching the person I love just get old and die. It's sad, and I would do a video about death. It really be fucking me up, especially because I watched this show on Netflix, The Sinner. I watched this show on Netflix, The Sinner, and I think it was like season 3 or something like that. Fucked me up for life, because it just confirmed my belief in don't come for me, botulism, nihilism. Nihilism is a family of views within philosophy that rejects generally accepted or fundamental aspects of human existence, such as knowledge, morality, or meaning. The belief that all values are baseless and that nothing can be known or communicated. So that show really confirmed it to me. I was just like, bro, I'm done. Like, this life shit is crazy. And I just watched this video about this girl. Her shit about to go up too. She just talked for an hour on YouTube. Literally a whole hour. She didn't edit or anything. About her life and the cycle of life and how she wants to check out of society. I've been feeling like that probably since the beginning of the year. I don't know what shifted in me, but I was just like, I'm done. And I'm gonna do a whole separate video about this. I'm gonna bring up videos that I've watched that confirm for me, like, okay, other people think like this, and I'm not freaking crazy thinking that like nothing really matters, and I'm not about to stress myself in getting to a marriage. Let's bring it back. Fuck the video. Get back. Wait. I'm not gonna get into a marriage for the rest of my life, knowing that in the end we're both gonna die and die alone. Because that's one thing that's promised in this life is death. That we're all gonna fucking die. And it's scary. And it makes me cry. And it makes me feel like I need to get the fuck up. Get up! And do something with my life. And just make something. But I don't know what to talk about. I'm in charge of this life, and only I can make myself be with somebody. Nobody can force themselves to be with me. What the hell? Unless it's gonna become Handmaid's Tale in a couple years. I don't know. I'm scared. Also, the kid shit. If we have a kid together and you ever think about leaving me, I'm going to commit a crime. It's gonna be, I don't want to say murder. You know, Donald Trump said murder. It's gonna get bad, because you're not gonna leave me with these children that you put in me, and then I had to carry, and I went through all this, and then my body looking like this, and it's never gonna be the same. It's never gonna be, you know, what it is. And then it mentally changes you. It drains you. Like, women lose their hair, teeth. Like, they be going through, you know how, like, you have to deliver the baby because you have, like, high blood pressure. I forgot what it's called, but that, like, preeclampsia. So, you're not going to leave me with these kids. Divorce? Where are you going? Where are you going? I'll lock you in the basement. Where are you going? No. I don't care. No. So that's why I really cannot have kids in a marriage, because we're gonna be together forever and we're gonna die together, and I don't know. It's gonna get crazy up in here. Cause also I just have a lot of issues, and I cannot open up to nobody no more. I can't do that shit no more. Like, cause I just went through a lot of stuff in the past couple of years, and I can't do it. I just cannot see myself having my life dictated by another person, because when you're with somebody, everything they do, if they're not good, you're not good. Like, I can't have that control in my life. That can't be me no more. Like, I have to just be my own person, get my shit together. Like I want to be my own, have my own money, my own everything. Like, just me. Definitely gonna have to try to edit this, because what the fuck? Okay, so I don't have to rely on nobody. Like, I want to have my own shirt. You know what I mean? So, it's not for me. Not gonna be nobody's baby mother. You're not gonna leave me with these kids. I don't want to see you die and get old and turn into dust, mush, and crust and musty butthole. Like, I don't want to see that, and I don't want you to see me get old either. Like, I'm thinking I'm gonna do suicide or something. Like, I'm gonna do like a cyanide pill and like float off into the ocean. That's how I'm gonna go out when I'm like 65. I'm done, because I don't have to go anymore. I've seen enough. I don't need to start getting, because I'm gonna shrink even more. I'm only 5. I'm gonna shrink, and then your titties start sagging. Like, I don't want to get old. What is this? I feel like my face, you know that the monkey from Rise of the Planet of the Apes, the big one with like the flat face, that's me. Like, maybe I have to just, yeah. So, like that dude, I'm gonna be single for 10 years. No, for 10 years, what am I talking about? I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life. I can't be with nobody. I don't want to have kids. It's gonna hurt me physically, mentally. It's gonna fuck me up, and then I would be the overprotective mother. Like, you're not having a phone till you're in like 9th, 10th grade. I didn't get a phone till I was in 8th grade, and it was an iPhone 4, and this was in 2016. You don't need a phone. That's the problem. They all have phones and access to everything. They have access to everything. And it's too much. You don't need no damn phone in freaking 8th grade. Who are you texting? What do they like in 8th grade now? I'm freaking out. But I would be so overprotective. You can't go nowhere. We weren't allowed to go to sleepovers. We weren't allowed to go nowhere except across the street to my best friend's house. That's it. And around the corner store. Around the corner to the corner store. That's it. And the laundromat on the corner. That's it. The hell? We weren't allowed to go nowhere. You can't go nowhere. Oh, nowhere. No field trips anywhere. No overnight field trips. Nothing. It had to be in the town, in the city. That's how I would do my kids. And I would probably homeschool them, because school shootings. And then I will never have a kid in this state. Florida, trash. They're trying to take away African American history and all the books. They're trying to take it all away, and they already took out so much. When I was a kid, we only learned about slavery like once. I learned about the Native Americans in U.S. history honors in like 10th grade. We was doing turkey hands for Thanksgiving in elementary school. Thanksgiving is trash. It was a genocide. It was bad. I want to talk about all that stuff because it's fucked up. And you know, I'm not gonna get into it. I'm not gonna get into it because I wanted my channel to just be lighthearted and funny and like I'm gonna smoke. I am high right now. I'm gonna smoke and back to what I was saying. Yeah, so I can't have kids. Not doing the marriage shit because I cannot be with nobody. It just deep down I cannot do that and have that lifelong commitment. Then try to have a family. It's just too much pressure. The men are trash. Y'all talk about nothing. It's what you're doing. Like y'all be talking about nothing. Don't even get me started on Black YouTube and them 20v1, whatever the fuck. I never watched one of them. But my brother, he'll see them on Instagram, and I'm just like, this is the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Y'all are setting us back 100 years plus. Like, we're supposed to be moving ahead. Like, why are y'all putting y'all, and then y'all be trolling, saying the most dumbest shit just to go viral for what? I can't.
Y'all can pop whenever y'all feel like y'all want to pop. Y'all.
I just, And also, I'm just really, really picky. That's another thing. Because I just can't do a lot of bullshit no more. And physically what I want in a man, no one's really giving. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being... Because looks fade, but I don't know. We only got one life. You might as well just get right, you know? Find someone that you really, really want. Personality-wise, what do they believe in, what you believe in? Do they get your sense of humor? Do they know why you do this? Do they understand why you're sad? Do they know what this means? Like, you know what I mean? Like, they get you like a best friend. That's hard to find now. Because no one wants to talk about that. People want to talk about, do you got money? Can you pay my rent? Can you do this? And then, no one likes to go to Olive Garden. I don't like Olive Garden, but everyone shit on Cheesecake Factory. Like, that's the one place I won't get chicken tenders and french fries from. I'll get like a pasta because it's actually good. Like, the standards are up here, but your thinking is down here, and where you're at in life is down here. Like, you need to get right. We all need to get right before we try to get with people. Like, I think we all need to grow. Kids need something every 3 seconds, and you gotta teach them everything. You gotta teach them everything. They don't know shit. You gotta teach them how to wipe their ass. You gotta teach them how to color. You gotta teach them how to tie their shoes. You gotta teach them how to brush their teeth. You gotta teach them how to do everything. How to cup their hand like this to put the water in their mouth so they could spit it out. How to put a shirt on. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go through that. Paying for school and tuitions and college. And if they want to go to college, because I don't really give a fuck. As long as you get money, you do what you got to do. I would be so overprotective. Open your business. What do you... Not open your business, because, you know, that's how you actually make kids not fuck with you. But I would want them to feel comfortable to talk to me about anything. Like, I would talk to them about my experience so they don't feel weird or like, oh my god, is this right? Did I do something wrong? Like, I would want to be like, it's okay, like, it happened to me too, and you're fine. You know what I mean? It's just hard. It's hard out here for pimp. I'm not pimp, but yeah, I don't talk to nobody. I don't date. I've even been to a club, and I actually want to do a video where like I go to a club for the first time. Never been to a club. Never been out in like a social setting where there's like other dudes and women. Like, I've never done something like that, and I'm so scared. And I've only been to a concert once in my life. That was like, you know, men and women, but I was with like my boyfriend at the time and like my friends. So it was J. Cole. Is it lame? I still have the concert ticket thing that you can put on like your Apple Wallet. I still have it on my Apple Wallet, and it says expired. I freaking love J. Cole. But yeah, where'd I put my iMac? Checking these emails for this job that I have to start, because work from home on Monday. I don't want to do it. don't want to do anything anymore. I don't want to work for nobody anymore. I don't want to answer calls. I'm really bad at it. I just don't want to do it. It's so annoying. And then the trainings, you have to sit there and just act like you care about what they're talking about. No, I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. Don't want to be here. Like, this is why I smoke. So yeah, I think that's it. I just don't want to be an adult anymore. This shit is so freaking frustrating, stupid. That's why I was talking to my brother about this yesterday too. I always talk about this. I want to move to like a cabin in the woods with a little dog, even though I don't like animals. Yeah, I don't care. Sue me and kill me and rip my arms apart. I don't don't like animals. I don't care. I don't care. But I would get a dog so it can protect me and stuff, and like we would have a relationship, I guess, and he can go shit in the woods so I don't have to clean it up, because that's why I don't like animals, because I don't want to clean that shit up. I'm not cleaning that actual shit up. That's disgusting. Only shit I'm cleaning up is my shit. That's what I want to do in a couple years, and get like a Jeep and shit and just be away. I want to go travel and like go meditate with monks. Like I just want to go see shit and just be on my own. Like I just want to go do stuff. Just be somebody and help people and actually go and make a difference. Just do shit. Get up! Everyone needs to get the love up. Times are changing. We're in like a freaking renaissance right now, revolution, whatever the hell you want to call it. It's getting crazy out here. They're shaking the world up. America's getting shook up. You got to get ready, because they're playing in our faces. You just have to realize what's real and what's not, and look through the BS. You really do. I'm gonna make a video about being in your 20s, how it sucks, and how I don't want to work. Everyone that hates us, I know all the older people hate us. They're like, go to work, go do something, and go get money, and go work and be a man. And no one wants to slave for Jeff Bezos for the rest of their life. That dude is filthy, disgusting rich. Rich off of people's backs. Literal labor. It's slavery. It is. Like, I don't want to be working from home no more. I don't want to answer phones. Like, yeah, it's tea, but it was tea when I was doing it the first time, when I didn't have to answer phone. It was like data stuff. Like, that was tea. I don't want to do this. But yeah, that's gonna be a separate video. Let me calm down. But yeah, I don't want kids and I don't want marriage. Now what? This is the now what part. I guess I'm just going to just do me, figure out what I want in life, figure out how I feel about death completely, get over that hump, because I don't even believe in leaving a legacy. That's why people really have kids, so their lives could have purpose and they could leave something behind. But in reality, our family trees in history are so freaking irrelevant. In 50 years, 100 years, no one gives a fuck about you. You're dust, ash, and no one cares. Like, the only people you impact is the people that you know personally and who actually fuck with you. That's it. Unless you're like some big superstar or like a president or like something like that, you know what I mean? But us normal people, no one cares about you except the people that you know, and that's some true ass shit. So don't stress. It's okay. Just hang in there, guys. Everything's gonna get better. Everything's gonna be okay. I promise. Also, I feel like I'm not desirable. I'm gonna make a whole video about that too. My insecurities and how I feel like I give masculine energy, and how I don't feel like no one really finds me. Like, I don't give what a man wants. I don't give the girly. That's not me. I'm gonna do a whole separate thing about that. That's not me. I don't know who wants that. Nobody. I could find somebody tomorrow that's probably the one, but it's not in Florida. It's not. And I know that for a fact. That might be like rude. I don't care. It's not in Florida, and it will never be, because I don't even want to have kids here. What did I say? I'm gonna be Naomi Campbell pushing out babies at 50. Janet Jackson. 50. If I was to have one, because we're not doing 3 My mom has 4. No. If I was, I forgot I was talking about. I don't know what the fuck I was just talking about. Why did I say Janet Jackson? And yeah, if I was to have a kid, it's not gonna be in the state, and it's not gonna be with none of these Florida boys are trash. Are trash. Or are they like doing too much, taking pictures in the gas station with your grills and your wigs, bruh? Like, I don't want to hear it no more. I don't. And you're freaking. You know what? I'm done. Let's not get into. Let's not. Cause I look like this. So. I think that's it. Just because at the end of the day, you don't need nobody. You came in this world out that coochie or out that stomach, however you came, front, back, whatever the hell. You came out here, you're here, and you're gonna leave here alone, and you're gonna die, and we're all gonna be ash dust. And it doesn't matter. So do you. I was gonna say fuck whoever you want. No, no. Just live with intentions. Live with like every decision you make. It's for a reason, you know. Just be cautious of what you're doing. Just live with some intent. Is that? Did you just see that? I don't know. If I ever do find that person, it's definitely not gonna be now. It's not. I promise you. When I got into my 20s, even right now, I thought I was gonna like date someone my age, but now recently, like, I don't know, I've been thinking maybe I should date someone, look for people older, not too old, but I don't even freaking know. But I just feel like guys my age are just cringe. Like, I'm cringe too, a little bit, but damn. I don't even want to fry him up because I just want to do it in a separate video. I want this to be a little bit more serious, but I just cannot be serious sometimes. I don't know. But that's truly how I feel. And I know a lot of girls are feeling this right now. You do not want to be with nobody. You don't want to have a marriage. Like, marriage is a lot. You're signing your life away. Y'all divorced. Y'all got to break the money up, break the kids up. Like, who's doing all of that? Like, and then you're not leaving me. Like I said, you're going to be in the basement. Like, fuck. But, yeah. And then putting your money together, trying to get a house. I don't even believe in getting a house anymore. That's not for me. What society wants of me, I want to do the absolute opposite. I want to, like, you need to back the fuck up. I don't want to do nothing that y'all say is what we're supposed to be doing right now. No one wants to do that no more. No one wants to get a house and get married and get a dog and get kids and get a mortgage and college tuition and baby clothes and food stamps, and you gotta worry about groceries and toilet paper for all the kids. No. I know it probably sounds like such a dickhead thing to say, or like so selfish, but that's truly how I feel. But there are circumstances where people just be having kids with people just to have kids, and then they just having all these kids for what? For what? Damn, football team of kids for what? And y'all not even, it just does not make sense to me. You're continually having sex with that person back to back to back to back to back. And sometimes it'll be the same person, sometimes it'll be like the same two or the same thing. Back to back to back. You not gonna wife none of them? Like, what's going on? And then them girls, you need to get up. Get the fuck up for real, because y'all deserve more than that. Now you're tied to this dude for the rest of your life because of this child. I will never, ever, 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 ever be tied to nobody in this lifetime. Never. Because all your energy, everything that we went through is going to transcend with me when I leave this this earth, this dimension. Like, I'm not taking that with me. I'm trying to be free and off, and I guess I believe in reincarnation. I don't know what I believe in, to be honest. Not in a religion. Sorry, Grandma. But no. When I leave, I don't want no one's anything attached to me. I just want to be a free spirit. Just leave me the fuck alone. You know what I mean? I can't. People have been married for 60 years. Like, 60 years of that face? Of that man? Of that woman? No. I don't even like sharing the bathroom. No, I had to share a bathroom my whole freaking life with my sisters. I finally got my own bathroom when I moved out. I will never share a bathroom with nobody ever in my life again. I don't even like sleeping with nobody. Leave me the fuck alone. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. In case a bum try to touch me. Ew. Fuck. Don't touch me. And don't touch my hair. I hate when people... And don't touch my face. People dirty ass hand. Like, and that's another thing. I don't like affection. I don't like you touching on me. I don't want you. You're gonna give me pimples. And I'm gonna make a whole thing. Like, what is this? A whole video about dating in general, because the things that men have said to me, just on just like a surface level, just like years ago type shit, like, you know what I mean? Like, I still just remember the things that were told me in arguments, dudes I dated, like, just, and I'm not saying I didn't do my dirt. I'm gonna make a whole separate video about dating, all that shit, love, all that. What was I talking about? About men, and separate video about dating, and yeah, I can't. I don't even date. I can't do that shit. It's so awkward, like opening yourself up and talking about what your favorite color and what happened in your childhood and do you have daddy issues and like, and yeah, those talking about like all the things that men have said to me. Like, it's freaking crazy. Like, I have a lot of stories, a lot. But yeah, I don't know. And I'm not like a scornful, hateful person. Like, I don't hate men, but because I know there are good people out there, and I know deep down I really want to meet or just have a friendship, or just like just someone that's like close to me, that gets me, just, you know what I mean, just like that. I don't even gotta say anything, you know, like type shit. I want to meet someone that's so just nice, and I don't want no one with hate. Like, I just want a super just sweet, nice person. Like, not like me, like the opposite of me. Like, don't. I just want you to be sweet and nice. Maybe glasses, tall, locks, dark skin, something, I don't know. Just intelligent and can hold a conversation and talks about shit, believes in shit. Like, just a nice person. Everyone's so shitty, and I was a shitty person too, but like, I had to do a lot of like self-reflection and like getting over shit and realizing, girl, you cannot beat yourself up for the rest of your life. You just have to be a better person. That's how you get your good karma back. Just admit what you did and just do better. Just be more mindful. Live your life with some like intent and purpose. Like, everything I'm doing, I'm gonna be mindful. Every decision, you know what I mean? Just be better. So it's a no for me, dog. Respectfully. I ain't waking up, making breakfast with little children. I'm not doing that. Potty training, not doing that. Like, you gotta get somebody else to do it. Honestly, get somebody else to do it, because I'm not doing it. But yeah. The boxes. Okay, I'm done. I think I've said enough. I'm probably gonna end this, and I'm gonna be like, well, I should have said this, and I should have said that. Do you see the bags under my eyes? I should have said that. I did not decorate my room. I hate this apartment. Just, so yeah, just like ghetto. Oh, and follow me on freaking Instagram. I haven't posted in like a year. Freak. The freak. It's the same as my YouTube or whatever. My YouTube.